Hey my G's, hey my G's, hey my G's. Welcome back to Timz. Welcome back to Timz Anecdotes. It's your girl Timna. Hope you guys are doing fantastic on this Sunday. Is it Sunday morning? Sunday almost midday? Don't judge me. I need it for this one. Anyways, my G's, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are fantastic. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. And you're just keeping the positive energies alive. You've seen by the title. This one is a very sensitive one. I am speaking from experience. And I'm also speaking from being an acquaintance of the experience. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I have my reasons. You've seen the title. Where do I start? Where do I start? My ladies. My ladies, I value guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I am for you guys so much. I am about women. I am about ladies. I am about empowering women. I am about protecting women. But it reaches an expiry date. I'll get to why I'm saying it reaches an expiry date. Toxic and abusive relationships. Firstly, disclaimer. This video is not directed to anybody. It is a video I am doing because I woke up this morning and I was just triggered. And I am angry, I am disappointed, I am fuming. So I thought the best way to get all of this off my chest is to come speak to you ladies this Sunday morning. It's not directed to anybody. It is my experiences that I've had with this certain topic, and I need you ladies to make me understand. I need to understand, why is it that women in toxic and abusive relationships thrive on that abuse, thrive on that negativity? It's as if it's a drug. It's as if you get addicted to the abuse, to the toxic environment, to the toxic relationship. I'm so angry, guys. Well, I don't think I should be angry because I'm not the one involved, but I am angry at the sisterhood. I'm angry at my sisters out there. Let me start with my story involving toxic environments and where I saw the red flags, and I was like, uh-oh, this one is a sign for me. But if this can happen, then I don't know what other shit is going to happen. I dated this guy and we were in an environment where it was nice time and all of that, and I'm just making an example of the red flags. If you find yourself in a situation where you are dating this person, you are in a group, his friends, your friends, and the minute you start interacting with his friends, then the guy gets or catches feelings. In him catching feelings, he does something that immediately shows me that, oh, this one is kind of abusive. I can't talk to your friends. The minute I talk to your friends, you grab me by my wig in front of everybody and you pull me. And then you go tune me shit, but I mustn't talk to whoever, I mustn't talk to whoever. That for me was a red flag. But if a guy can disrespect me in front of my friends, in front of his friends like that, whereas I didn't do anything wrong, I was just conversating, then I don't want to be involved in such situations. I don't want to be involved. This is very close to my heart because I have a couple of friends who have been or who are in such toxic relationships where a friend was dating a guy, they had a kid together, then the guy just started abusing the kid or the woman, apologies. The guy started abusing the woman. And this is not a video to bash guys. Please, please, please. This is a video for my sisters out there to say, if you see the signs, why are you staying? What must happen for you to leave that situation? I always say to my friends, my door is always open for you to come talk to me about anything. Whenever you have an issue, just come talk to me. But one thing I know is that, and I'm using but, one thing I know is that my energies, my time, my efforts cannot be wasted. It cannot be wasted. Or you cannot just spit them back in my face. You cannot. I'm gonna try my level best to say what I wanna say, my 2 cents, get it off my chest, and feel better after this. And I'll get back to the lesson learned in all of this. You cannot come to me as a friend and come cry and come pour out all your problems, and I take that energy and I feel for you in that moment, and I am with you, and I try and uplift you after the shit that has happened, and I try and motivate you, and I try and get you back to your old spirits again. And then you make an idiot of me by going back to the very same relationship that was toxic for you. If that is the case, then I do not want to be part of it, ladies. I do not want to be part of it. And it boils down to indaba zabantu azingenwa. Not that ndizifakile mna in people's business. I didn't put myself in people's business. If I'm being involved and you come to me and you come and ask for my help, and then a couple of days down the line you make an idiot of me because you've left me in that position where, no Chomi, I am for you, we are doing this, there's no way such is going to happen to you. Then I see you a couple of days after that and you are with the very same person. Where does that leave me? I'm the idiot, right? Ndimis Mau Mau. When I'm nice Mau Mau. I choose not to be Mau Mau. I choose not to be an idiot because I have better things to do with my time, and I have better things to invest my energy with. Not such. Come for me, don't come for me. But you cannot come to me as a woman and come and cry and say this and this and this is happening. You are done with this. And then you go back to the very same thing that you said you were done with. What is it, ladies? Do ladies who are in abusive and toxic relationships, do they thrive on the abuse, Because now, which other way should I be seeing it? Then it means to me you enjoy it. You enjoy being abused. You enjoy being in a toxic relationship. So if that is the case, please don't involve me in your toxic relationships. Please, my G's. I beg you. Because I don't have time for such. As old as I am 37 years old. You cannot come and make an idiot out of me. And then leave me where you've left me. And then I see shit. How do you expect me to react when I see you again? How do you expect? And this is mau. That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. This is mau. And I'm not talking from a point of being jealous, or I don't want you to be happy. I don't want you to be in a relationship. I don't want happiness for you. I want all the best for you. I want everything good for you. But if you choose that this is the path that you are going to take in life, this is the route that you are going to take in life, or you're going to be navigating in life with, please don't involve me. Please don't involve me. Because then you made the decision to stay in that relationship. So be accountable for whatever happens in that relationship going forward. Whatever shit happens, I don't want to be involved. I don't want to be involved in. Because then the next time when shit happens, the next time when you come to me, I'm still on that tip that you left me when the first incident happened. How should I address it now? And it's a sad, sad truth. It's a very, very sad truth. Because nowadays, as women, we are so vulnerable to abuse. We are so vulnerable to toxic relationships. But then it makes me think again that maybe we are not vulnerable towards these abusive and toxic relationships. Maybe you enjoy the toxic and the abuse. And I should not class us or classify us as being vulnerable or giving into such relationships. You choose the path that you want to take in life. And if you choose that this is the path that you want, please live with it. Please live with the consequences. Don't come to me. Don't come to me. As mean as that sounds, I cannot support abuse. I don't support it. So if you support it, Bob's your uncle. Bob is your uncle. And it's so sad, guys. It's so sad. Because we know the times that we're living in. We've seen on television, we've seen the cases of women abuse and what happens to girls or women who choose to stay in abusive relationships. So I say, you've made your bed, now lie on it. Lie on it. But don't involve me. Don't involve me, because me, myself, and I do not support it. I don't condone abuse. Whether it is towards female or towards male, I don't condone it. It's beyond me. It's beyond me that in this day and age, after all shit that has happened, everything that we've seen, you still decide to stick and stay in that relationship. But hey, who am I? Who am I? You're gonna say, yeah, Timz, when you are in a happily relationship and what? My relationship is not perfect. It also has its ups and downs. But one thing I do know is that I do not tolerate abuse. I don't. The minute I see it, I address it, or I fuck off. So I don't want to be involved in such. I do not want to be involved in such. I do not want my energies to be drained and wasted on bullshit. We are old, ladies. We are old. We know the difference between right and wrong. We know what's right and what's wrong. So if you choose to stick with the wrong, and if you feel that is right for you, good for you. Good for you. But leave me out of it. Please leave me out of it. I don't want to be involved. I do not want to be involved. I don't know what makes women stay in abusive or toxic relationships. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that as women, we deserve to be treated with respect. Vice versa. We deserve to be treated correctly. No woman deserves to be abused. No one deserves to be. No one asks to be abused. But if it happens that the person that you are with at that particular time shows any signs of abuse, and you decide that you are going to stay and stick with it, I do not want to waste my breath and my time. I do not. And you guys might say, Timna, you don't know what you're talking about. I know very well what I'm talking about because I have been in a situation very, very close. Very, very close. Close to my heart. Where I was like, this is not the way a man should treat a woman. It's not. And it stays in your mind. The images or the experiences of whatever toxic relationship or abusive relationships, they stay in your mind. I preach everyday motivation. I preach everyday self-care, self-love. I am about motivation. I am about self-love. I am about self-care. I am about women. I am not about abuse. I am not about toxic relationships. So if you choose that this is the direction or the path that you're going to take, then please take all the consequences that follow that decision that you've taken. Take all of them. Don't involve people. Don't waste people's time and energy and emotions. Because when you cry, I cry. When you hurt, I hurt. I'm not about it. I'm not about it, my G's. It's so sensitive. It's Why would I want to see the next woman being hurt? I don't enjoy that. But if you as the next woman decide that you enjoy that, I take myself out. I take myself out. Whatever comes, and you deal with it. Do not involve me. I don't want to be involved. I really don't want to be involved. I guess as Timna, I'll never know why women choose to stay in abusive and toxic relationships. But that is your choice that you've made. And you have to live with the consequences of your choices. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. All I can say, if anybody, like I've said to all my friends who have been in this situation, leave. Leave before it's too late. Leave. And if you decide to stay and not leave, then it's on you. It's really on you. And it saddens me to talk like this. It saddens me that women enjoy being abused. Women enjoy being smacked around. Women enjoy being tossed around, being dribbled around. But that is your choice. That is your choice. And Timzozo's door is not open to that choice that you make. It's not. Do you, and I'll continue doing me, like I've been doing me. Don't involve me in your shit. And the lesson learned, the wake-up call, as old as I am, I don't know if I've been naive or what, but it's not naive. It's trying to help the next sister out. Don't enter people's business. Don't enter a relationship of two individuals. It's not yours to enter. It's not yours to comment on. It's not yours to have those emotions on. Because at the end of the day, you are left as the idiot. So, my ladies, it's a harsh one, but reality. If you guys decide that you are staying in toxic relationships, that's your decision. That is your decision. You will be accountable for whatever happens. I won't. I take myself out. It's a draining, it drains you. And I don't want to be drained of my energy. I do not. I need my energy for better things out there. And I'm not saying this is not better, or I'm not saying this is not a big issue, and I'm not saying this is not a sensitive issue. It is. But if you decide, okay, I see this man is doing 1, 2, 3 to me, it's fine. Oh, Gyamtanda, I love him. I'll forgive him. That's on you. That is on you. Please don't involve me. I don't want to be involved. I really don't want to be involved. We are all accountable for ourselves. Andizanga, now we're here. And andizohamba, now we're here. When you were born, I wasn't there. When you leave this earth, I won't be there. So you are accountable for your life. You are accountable for your actions. You are accountable for your decisions that you choose to make. Not me. Not me. But please don't drain my energies unnecessarily. Please don't. I don't have time for such. I don't have time for such. Be accountable for you. I'll be accountable for me. That's it. That is it, ladies. It saddens me to make this video. It saddens me to talk about this. But we are all old. Sbadala. We know the difference between right and wrong. And one thing I can tell you, ladies, my G's, is that you show a person how you want to be treated. You give the next person the platform on how they should be treating you. Not the other person, you give them that platform. So, when you allow such to happen, take it. Because you allowed it. But don't get us worked up for nothing. Don't waste our time. Don't waste our energies. It's a sad, sad, sad reality. And what I've learned, Timna, don't entertain or don't engage in other people's relationships. Even if you didn't go out there and you were the one who was, crapping and saying what's going on. When they come to you and say this and this and this has happened, don't engage in it. Because indaba zabantu abayi-2 azingenwa. My G's, I'm not gonna stop saying my door is open. My door is always open. But just make sure when you come knock on that door and you ask for help from Timna, from Timzozo, make sure that it is legit. Because when I help, I give my all. I give my all. So don't waste my time. Please don't waste my time. You made your bed. Now lie on it. Whatever happens, you deal with it. I don't want to be part of it. I really don't want to be part of it. There's nothing more I can say, my G's. There's nothing. It's sad that women enjoy being abused. Women enjoy being in toxic relationships. It's very sad. But you make the decision to stick by that. So live with it. Live with it. Not gonna say it's been an absolute pleasure, because it hasn't been an absolute pleasure. Please be good to one another. Treat each other well. Be kind to each other. And make sure whatever decision that you make in life, that you are ready for accountability for it. I'll check you guys on the next one.